Hey guys, my name is Sugor in case you don't know, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a VidCon haul. I went to VidCon US this year, and I got to meet people like Rachel Ballinger, Strawberry17, Brizzy Voices, John Cozart, and some other smaller YouTubers. While I was there, I bought a lot of stuff, and I got a lot of free stuff, so I thought I'd show you guys, so let's get started. From the Truth is Orange booth, which is a booth that's trying to stop smoking, especially in teens, I got a free fanny pack. It says junk on it. I only got a fanny pack because right before we left to go down to LA, my brother was saying, I want a fanny pack, I want a fanny pack. Where's a fanny pack? I need one. Yeah, so fanny pack was sort of in my brain a lot of the weekend just because that's what happened right before we left, and so when I found out I could get a free one, I got it. But in hindsight, it's a little weird to have a fanny pack that says junk and have it right there on your waist. Oh well, a fanny pack is a fanny pack. From the Axe booth, my family got free Axe Natural Look Understated Cream. I don't know. We bought something for my brother from Axe, and then all of a sudden we were given free hair gel stuff, so I used it a little bit. It helps. I don't know, I used it like dry shampoo, sort of. I mean, it's not dry because it's a liquid. Well, not a liquid. Yeah. It's like a gel. It sort of works a little bit like dry shampoo, I guess. I mean, it helps your hair look less greasy, but oh, the smell. Axe has such strong scents. Oh my goodness. Oh. So this is what the lanyard badge looks like. So it says Genius Kitchen. That was one of the booths there. The Genius Kitchen booth was the one that had I want to say it was either nitrogen or carbon infused popcorn. You know, when you infuse food and it gets all like smoke everywhere, like that type of stuff. It was that, and it was like kettle corn, caramel corn, whatever you wanted. I have pictures and videos of it on my Instagram, so yeah. And I had a community badge. I got this community badge for free because I won Halloween on Twitter, so I sent in my Halloween costume and I won, so that was pretty cool. Yeah. It wasn't a big deal wearing this though because I'm used to wearing lanyards for like conventions and stuff. There was this pamphlet booklet thing too, and I'll flip through this at the very end of the video if you're interested in seeing it. I wrote in it a little bit. If you're not interested in seeing it, I will like tell you. It'll be at the very end, and I'll say you can skip to the very end if you want, or you can just close the video if you don't want to see the flip through of this. And right when you enter, they were giving away free backpacks for the weekend. So they had my favorite candy, so I got it. It's Maltesers. I first had Maltesers when I was in the UK on my way to France, like on a ferry, and then they got them in the US, and I was like, dang, I had to fly all the way to the UK just to try Maltesers, and while I was in the UK, they came out in the US. But it's okay, it's a free backpack. The issue with the Maltesers backpack is that it's white, so yes, I may or may not have gotten it stained already, so I may or may not have to wash it soon. The one annoying thing about like the badges stuff that we had to wear is that you also had to wear this like wristband, and it has this little RFID badge. It's what you do to scan to get in. It registered all your meet and greets on here, so when you went to a meet and greet, you just tapped it on the little thing and you were allowed to go down. But this was ridiculously annoying. So I don't have the piece right now. I think I threw the piece away, but it was sort of like a festival wristband, you might call it, like, you know, when you go to Warped Tour or something. I haven't gone to Warped Tour, but I've seen pictures of them, and it has little spikes in the little clasp that closes it. But there was also an outside piece, so you can't do the trick where you like roll it up and then twist off the little piece. No, because you tried to twist off the little piece and the outer cap was just twisting and it wouldn't move, and then you got it tightened and you couldn't untighten it. Just painful and annoying. And on the Saturday VidCon, at the very end of the day, I was like, screw it. I was gonna try and save this, but I'm done with it because it was so frustrating. So there was a Facebook Watch booth there. So Facebook Watch is, I don't know if you know, they have like live streams sometimes. I think that's part of Facebook Watch, but like I know Tessanetti uses Facebook Watch. Her videos go onto Facebook Watch before they actually enter YouTube. So it's a neat platform. I like Facebook. I'm not as much of a huge fan of Facebook Watch. But Facebook Watch was giving away free things. So if you took a picture in Facebook Watch, you got a free pop socket. So I got the sad face. You don't get to choose, they just hand it to you. And then they were giving out stickers for free, so I got a thumbs up, like the Facebook thumbs up, typical. I got an angry reaction face. I got a laughing reaction face. Also, after I get a certain number of followers on Instagram, I might do a giveaway for that pop socket, and maybe I might do this in the giveaway too, and I'll explain that in one sec. So if you want to do that, that's going to be if I ever hit 500 followers on Instagram, so make sure to go to my Instagram, it's sugoishan, no spaces or anything. Make sure to follow it, and I'll keep you updated if I'm going to do the giveaway, which I hope I can do it if I ever reach 500, and that just seems like so far in the future. But if you guys just tell people about it, I will get there someday. Audible gave me 5 free book downloads, but I believe I have to use a different email for each one, which is exciting. I've never used Audible before. I've heard so much about it, but I've never really used it. So yeah. And if I do that giveaway when I reach 500, if I reach 500, I will be including one of these. As long as they don't expire. Let me see. Oh, it expires 12/20/20. So if I do not reach 500 followers on Instagram by December 2020, yeah, Audible book will not be free on there. And then I took a pen from my hotel because there's free pens in hotels, in case you didn't know. This was from the Anaheim hotel. That was where I was staying.
Oh, will you focus for me, please? Are you gonna focus for me, little phone? Come on. Yeah, it's not focusing.
But I stayed at the Anaheim hotel. It was pretty nice. There wasn't free continental breakfast unless you went on a tour of a different hotel though, and like, I wasn't in the mood for that, and also had things to do. So yeah, they did have a pizza place there. You had to pay for it, but the people in the front desk were really nice, and it had a nice pool, so that was cool. So that was all the free stuff I got. And I did get free stuff with purchases, but I had to purchase something to get the free stuff. So on to the stuff that I actually bought. So Dan and Phil had 2 booths at VidCon, even though they weren't at VidCon this year since they were relaxing in the UK before their US tour. And I didn't buy stuff in the Truth Bomb booth because, in all honesty, I don't know who I'd play Truth Bombs with if I got it. But I did buy stuff from their Dan and Phil shop. I was considering getting the Dan and Phil and Dogs calendar because it was only $5, but like, what's the point? It's almost July. Like, I wouldn't use it for very long. It's cute too, but like, I can just find the pictures online. Somebody might have posted them or something. But I got Pastel Phil and Pastel Dan plushies. I was considering getting Dill as well, but I need to save money. Like, I have other things I'm doing this summer that I have to spend money on. Like, upcoming cosplays, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, Atlanta, Georgia, Disney World. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of stuff this summer that I need to save my money for. But yeah, I got these 2. They're super cute. And I actually have this flower crown on my Voldemort plushie, and Voldemort and Phil look super cute together. Joey Graceffa had a booth there. His booth was probably the most pleasing to look at, even though there wasn't any like super big photo op opportunities. It was just like, you know, like holographic, like shiny type stuff with crystals, and it was really cool. And he was releasing his new Crystal Wolf collection, so I got something from it. I got the tie-dye Crystal Wolf shirt. Has the wolf right there. And the day after I got this, Joey posted a picture wearing this exact shirt, and like, it was pretty cool, if I might say so myself. Also, I really wanted to get something Joey Graceffa related just because I really wanted to meet him, but I didn't get his meet and greet, so I was really sad. I still met some people though. And Thomas Sanders was the other person that I really, really wanted to do a meet and greet with, but I didn't get a meet and greet with, and I was considering buying something from the District Lines booth that was selling stuff, but like, the only thing I wanted of his super badly was a poster. And as you will see shortly, I got a different poster. I forgot a freebie. This was from the Gushers booth. It was a free sticker, so yeah. Let's see if I can open this. I couldn't open this when we were there. The people at the booth that I bought this poster from made it look extremely easy. Probably because they had nails in hindsight. I don't have nails. I mean, I have nails. Everybody has nails. Just like mine aren't as good as other people's. That was extremely difficult to open. And I opened the wrong end because the poster's on the other end. and away I go to open the other end because it's stuck down there. Dang! At least that end opened quicker. Now it's not even coming out smoothly. As you can tell, I'm a pro at posters and tubes. Yeah, I'm really good at it. Get this bad boy out. It is a signed Strawberry 17 poster. Pretty cool if I might say so myself. It wasn't actually that expensive, and I got it on the last day, and there was a ton of sales at Megan's booth at the last day. I believe this was like $3, and the poster tube was $3. So I paid $6 for a signed poster. Like, if that isn't a good deal, I don't know what a good deal is. I mean, I don't know where I'll hang it on my wall because I don't have enough space for stuff on my walls. I have way too many posters, but I'll find space for it somewhere. I need to get framed or something first because no way I'm gonna hurt this signed poster. Also, I just realized I don't have this with me right now. I did get another freebie. I got a Good Mythical Morning wristband because they're giving them out free. There's like 6 different colors, and I helped my brother collect all of the different colors, but like, yeah, I don't know where mine is right now, so I'll just have to move on. So my friend Julia said that she really likes David Dobrik, so I wanted to get her something. This is sort of for her birthday, so she already knows I got this for her, but if you want to pretend to be surprised when I give this to you, Julia, just like skip through this little segment. I got her a clickbait shirt because apparently that's David Dobrik related. I don't know. I've never seen any David Dobrik stuff. Just my brother said it was David Dobrik related, and Julia said she wanted the shirt. And along with the shirt, it came with a free tote bag, which was really helpful because I bought that on the day I was buying a lot of stuff there, and so I needed to carry my stuff. So I just put it in here. So yeah, it's a little used, but still nice, I think. I don't know where clickbait comes from. I mean, I know what clickbait is. I just don't know how it relates to David Dobrik. Don't come hating for me. I bought stuff for my friends because they wanted it and not because I knew about it. I don't know much about Liza Koshy, but my friend Jenny wanted Liza Koshy stuff. I got her Liza Koshy stickers. I was just gonna buy her a cheap like Liza Koshy button, and then I went up and I was wearing a Hufflepuff shirt, and the guy at the booth was like, I like your Hufflepuff shirt. I'm a Ravenclaw. We sort of like go together and we help each other out, and I was like, okay. He appreciated me and my house, so I have to buy something more. So this was $11. Oh, and before I forget, the clickbait shirt was $25. The sign said $30. I went up there and the guy made me pay $25, not $30. So I don't know how that happened. And the Dan and Phil plushies were both $15 each, so I paid $30 in total for them. My friend Annie, so Annie, if you're watching this and you don't want to be spoiled, just skip through a little bit of this section. She wanted something cute. I was having trouble finding something cute, and then I asked her if she liked pins because I found something that was sort of cute, and she said she did. And I mean, I doubt she watches this YouTuber, but I Has Cupquakes had a booth, or I Has Cupquake, yeah. I used to watch I Has Cupquake when I was really little, but she had this pin there. It was just sort of cute, and I thought Annie might like it, so I got it. I believe this was like $10, which is an average price for an enamel pin. The last thing I got at VidCon, but not the last thing for this haul, is I got stuff for James. I went up there and I got James a keychain. This is from Jaden Animations. I don't know much about Jaden Animations. I just know that Jaden's mom and dad were there, and people were like, oh my gosh, his mom and dad are there. So they were excited. I don't watch Jaden Animations. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offended anyone with anything I've said in this video. But I got him a keychain. It was $3. I felt like I shouldn't go somewhere and get just something for $3. Especially because I knew there was like freebies with this stuff. So I also got him a backpack. I used this backpack somewhat while I was there, so hopefully it's not too like hurt or anything. Just says Jaden Animations on it. It has the little guy right there. And the freebies that came with it were a Jaden poster, stellar poster. It sort of got a little crushed, but it's better than nothing. And the sticker got a little crushed as well. It's the Jaden Animations, the same thing that was on the backpack. So that's all I got at VidCon, but I did explore LA a little bit because someday if I get enough money, I want to move to LA, or in the surrounding areas, possibly around Fullerton. I'm not quite sure. I just know I don't want to stay where I am currently, and I want to be close enough to LA because LA is sort of a place where even though it's crowded with people, I sort of feel like I can find my way around. I feel like I fit in with that city more than I do in the city that I am in currently. So on the second night of being there, so that was the Thursday night, I wanted to go to a restaurant in downtown Disney. And then I went to the restaurant and they had a menu change and I didn't like any of their food. But I still got something because I wasn't able to go to Disneyland just because it would have been too much and I was having trouble standing up for long periods of time, so going to Disney Day with all the other VidCon attendees during Pixar Fest would have been terrible for me. So we just went to downtown Disney instead and I explored the store, the like Disney store there. I wasn't that impressed by anything and everything I wanted was expensive. They were all plushies and I was like, I really shouldn't. So I went to one of the booths that was selling pins and my pins came in this Pixar Fest bag. So it has Up, the castle, Mater from Cars, I think that's Matterhorn Mountain, Incredibles, forgot that one, Monsters Inc., Finding Nemo, and Toy Story on it. Yeah, I thought it was a cute bag. I mean, it got crushed in my luggage, which isn't too bad. I did a mystery pin thing for like $6.95, I want to say. I'm really into mystery stuff, and I have no clue why I love mystery stuff so much. It's actually become a problem. Send help. But I got one of the Dalmatians in the mystery pack. There we go. So that was cool, and it was cheap, the mystery thing. And I believe this was around $10.95, and this was the pin that I really wanted the most. I almost didn't get the mystery one. In hindsight, I should not have got the mystery one, but I got a Boba Fett pin. It looks really cool. All of the Star Wars pins look really cool. I just like the color scheme of Boba Fett's helmet. Oh my gosh, I found the mythical bracelet. Here's the mythical bracelet. Yeah. For dinner on the last night I was there, we went over to the Garden Walk because they had gluten-free pizza. My brother's gluten-free. And they had like amazing customer service. Like everywhere I ate in LA had great customer service. Anyways, I was exploring the Garden Walk afterwards because I've never been to the Garden Walk before. It was really beautiful. They had a couple like nerdy shops in it that I really loved. One of them I didn't buy anything from the nerdy shop even though I wanted to, because everything I wanted to was like these unique pieces of clothing. Like it seems like they go to like a secondhand store, get a like nice piece of clothing and put fandom stuff on it, and it was amazing and beautiful and I loved it, but I couldn't find anything there that I could justify getting. But I went to a different shop that had more like expensive like collectible fandom stuff, and I found this little bag. I don't know what I'll keep in it. Pencils? I don't know. It's sort of nice. I just really liked the design of BB-8 and I just thought I had to, and so I got it. That was all for my VidCon haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to me. I have appreciated everyone who has subscribed so far. And make sure to follow my Instagram if you want a giveaway in the future. Also, I post more stuff about VidCon on my Instagram. And stay tuned for more videos about geeky stuff and about VidCon. I will see everyone in a future video. Goodbye! Oh, and before you leave, if anybody wants this shirt or anything similar, I got it from Target. So yeah, shameless plug to Target and all of their good Harry Potter merch. I'll see y'all later. Bye! Sorry if my hand is shaking at all or my fingers look gross. Let's get going with this. Feel free to pause at any time to read when I am flipping through or to look further at pictures. As you can see, I did write in a little bit of stuff in it, so I'm sorry about that. I just liked being really planned out while I was at VidCon, so yeah. Sorry about the glare. Look at Joey. And that's it.